Welcome you back at 8:17. At-home COVID-19 testing kits have been shipping out from the government. They're great to have on hand, but the Missouri Poison Center is warning parents that these need to be kept away from children. Fox 2's Molly Rose is learning about the dangers they may pose in today's STL Moms Report. Molly?
Yeah, Randy, it's because they contain a small vial or a bottle with liquid, and that's what parents need to watch for. So this morning we are talking with Julie Weber, the director of the Missouri Poison Center, joining us live to tell us more about this. Julie, thanks for being with us.
Hello, thank you for having me today.
Of course, we know these need to be kept away from children and pets. Tell us more about the concern of these vials. What's inside there?
So these little vials, they almost look like eyedropper bottles. And what the problem is inside it is a chemical called sodium azide. It's the reagent or the part of the test kit that activates it. And with that, fortunately, it is at a very low concentration, but it can cause irritation. And what we've even seen, our parents are mistaking it for an eyedropper bottle. So we've had cases where an adult has accidentally put it into their eye or into the eye of a child. So we have to be cautious how we're storing these kits.
Yeah, that container confusion, as you guys call it, definitely need to watch out for that. As far as that happening, I mean, how many calls have you guys received about this being used in a mix-up situation, and what have the effects been on the eyes or if it's consumed?
So it started in about December with just about 3 or 4 cases, but every week it's increasing as the kits become more available within the home. And so now we're going on above 10 to 15 cases. So that is something to start worrying about a bit and getting concerned, and to really get the message out there to get these products when they're not in use stored out of the sight of children. But as soon as we get finished with them, to discard them and keep the different products out of the reach of the child, or the accessibility.
We know every parent really should have access to your number, which we have it on the screen right there. Pop it up on the fridge, put it somewhere where the babysitter, anybody can access it. What happens when somebody calls that number?
Yes, so as soon as you call that number, you get one of our registered pharmacists or nurses who are specially trained in poison information that will help you work through what happened. So we ask questions and get the age, the name of the product, and then we'll also ask for your phone number, because what happens is we check back. We don't just leave it at one call and we're finished. And so we'll check back and make sure everything's okay. So fortunately with this kit, we're just seeing irritation because of the low concentration of the substance, and just really good quick treatment at home, and getting that number programmed into your cell phone is just the best way to start out, and to just call with a question, even if there's not an exposure, because we're here to help 24/7.
And Julie, while we have you, any other items out there right now that you're seeing an uptick from we need to be aware of?
So we just continue as we're being cautious in our homes with cleaning and disinfecting, still the hand sanitizer and the different disinfecting products. And as always, as people are ill, medication bottles are left in reach of children. So we've seen a good number of acetaminophen or Tylenol or cough and cold preparations. Those calls are on the rise as well. So again, always get those child-resistant packaging, those caps back on tight, and get the product up and away.
Always a good reminder. Julie Weber, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it. Great information.